Oh, crud. What did I do with it? Are you? Oh, you? Who are you? Hmm. You're suspicious looking, man. Yeah, get out of here. I said get out of here, man. Don't mean you'll be freaking around here, man. It's funny. Alright, I gotta find my bed. I gotta find my beds. I have multiple beds. What happened here? I think I have some up here. I know you know. You pretty mouth's gonna tell me it. Well, there's my bed. Go to bed, Megan. Please. Please. So, Megan, I'm broadcasting. I'm broadcasting, Megan. Tell me some things you want to talk about. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. Try to make it. It's 18 as you want. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. As long as it's not to do with your 18 plus. I put it on there. So people who are looking for 18 plus stuff, adult stuff, pretty much. Not pretty much. Absolutely. Gimme. I don't know why I put my chest at the top of the very. Darn it. I wanted to use a different word there. Similar. Similar. Oh my god, the snow. Are we that really high? Oh, we are high up. Oh. Oh. No. This is why I have this. I get confused. Let us see. Mine. Spruce, huh? Spruce sapling. Wonderful people. People are happy. So, Meg, what do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about anything? Give me something to talk about. Just say anything. What do you want me to talk about? You're an idiot. Just give me something to talk about real quick. Anything, I'll talk about it. Even if I don't know anything about it. I'll look it up real quick. Come on. I already know what happens to Moraine. Spoiler alert. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You want me to tell you what happens to Moraine? You really want me to ruin it? Because it might change. So even what I'm telling you is only what happened in the books. The shows are going not following the books. There's a good chance that certain characters that are going to be out. They're going to have to change the timelines of certain things. So do you want to know what happens in the books? I mean, are you sure? I need to stress that. Are you sure this is not going to ruin it for you? She's out of play for several books, like completely out of play. Not to the very end, and she just kind of I won't tell you what happens, but she does come back, and uh, she let me see if I can remember right. She has important information that that for Rand to have. I won't tell you what it is, but it's so Rand. I believe I think it's no. Was it for Rand? Was it for someone else? I think it was for Rand. Yeah, it was for the final battle between Rand and the Dark One. But she doesn't. She's out. They're not going to follow the books. So my guess is they're going to get rid of a lot of her being away, and that's why they're doing 8 seasons. They're going to get us the gist of the story. It's never going to be as epic or as incredible as the books, but they're going to give us a representation. I believe is hopefully palatable as it goes forward. You know, I think that's the problem with people is they want everything nitpicky perfect. Well, they have to make it interesting too for non readers, people who don't know these characters. They got to make it. They change stuff to make it more relatable to our world and as many relatable to as many people as they can. I'm sure there was people that are not homophobic or that were upset about some of the things they did in the first season. I read them their comments and stuff, and I mean I can understand where they're coming from because the books they're masterpieces, right? This there's 14 books plus I believe it was 15 with the what's it called? I never read it. I feel so bad. I got to read it. I'm gonna get it. The New Spring, I believe it was called. It's a prequel, and so I might be under the influence of something. So if I seem airheaded, that's probably why. My voice is not normally this. That's really dry because I'm talking too much. I'm usually really high pitched and girly. I'm a gay. Gay. No, I'm not. No. I might be. I don't know. I'm trans. But so what happens, Megan, is like I'm guessing they're gonna have to really get down to the nit and grit and get rid of a lot of stuff. Like there's some stuff they can really get rid of. It was kind of outplayed and but it played so well in a book series because we knew it was going to be a long book series. But on a TV series, it's not going to land well. They're just not going to be able to do everything everyone wants, and I don't think people understand that there's a constraint. Usually, usually fantasy series are start failing around a certain time, and it's usually the end. So they want to get out. They want to make it as much as they can, and usually shows go on for too long. They start losing. That's why I don't understand. They could go by the books and just knock it out of the park because fans know it's awesome. Just do it as close to the book as like Game of Thrones did as close to the book as you could do. I mean, I felt when I was reading the book, it was like I was watching the show, and I placed all the characters in that form into my mind. Because that was my preconceived notion of the characters. And so, yes, Moraine does come back at the final hour to bring good tidings. There is going to be. I don't remember. I read it. I haven't read it since it came out, but I am on my journey to get the rest of the to get the book series and reread it because it's my favorite book series of all time, next to Harry Potter, which is another good thing we can talk about. I'm hearing some good things about Hogwarts Legacy. I do not care. It's going to sound confusing. I'm trans, and I don't care that. I actually agree with if you believe some of the science uh, which I do. That trans, I mean, I read different things, but trans is a mental disorder, and it's not widely accepted by the gens because they want it perfect, and that doesn't fit within their realm. That this could possibly just something wrong with their head, and but I don't think it is for everyone. I think some people really have it worse than others, and there's other people that transition and are fine with it. But there's a lot of people who do transition and aren't fine with it. They struggle with it. In fact, they try to kill themselves, or they do. So that beside, Hogwarts Legacy, I heard is amazing. I don't care what anyone says, and I knew this game was gonna be amazing. For the minute, I just knew it. I knew when I heard who was attached to it. I'm like, they can't go wrong. And I was just everything I'm hearing about it. I want to play it now so bad. This has been my most anticipated game since announcement. I didn't care if it was bad or good. I was going to play this game because Harry Potter changed my life. When I say it gave me the the will to read, it literally made me want to read more and more and more. Because I stopped getting to play a lot of new video games, so I didn't have that storytelling outlet, and we didn't have television, so I couldn't watch cartoons, and so there's a library with free, and I could out, and so when I knew a book could be as good, because I was reading Goosebumps, which are good, but I was years behind in my reading skill at fifth grade. I actually in fifth grade, I believe I started off at a third grade reading level. Our principal came in, read us Harry Potter, and every up to I think up to I can't remember when she stopped. I think it almost took her the whole year. Um, but I started reading everything after the first 5, 6 chapters of Harry Potter. I started reading other things, and then when our teacher and the principal got done with it, I was just hooked, and I knew that this was something special. And it just I never realized that books could be so amazingly fun and different. And so I'm so excited for this game. Thank you, everyone who is involved. You are, without a doubt, bringing dreams to reality in the only form that we can have certainly attain at this point. And you cared enough to make it as good as you could. You made it from I think fans' standpoint, which is the only standpoint that shouldn't matter. Fans make or break. It was said by I believe I don't know his name. I worked at Walmart for a little bit. Walton, that the founder of Walmart. He said, I gotta get something. He said, you know, customer to this effect. This is how I took it. Customers key, and they vote with their dollar. Every dollar they spend here, they're voting. They're voting. I'll ad liberate or whatever you want to. I don't know what the word is for it, but I took it as under like my own terms as you know, this is we're voting on prices. If something we think is worth it more at this price than other places, which is twice as much sometimes. Um, at our local Kmart when it was going out of business, its most of its products were still higher than that of Walmart for the same product, and it was a going out of sales. I mean, it was so ridiculously, and people bought it all, but I don't know what they were thinking. I think they kept slashing the prices, and I know that's how it works, but why even do it? Waste your time marking down crap that's not going to sell at that price. You're hoping? Seems kind of stupid, because once you turn people off, I mean, yeah, you think everyone's going to keep coming back checking until the fucking toothpaste gets off for half the price of Walmart? Because by then someone is what? Ooh, sorry. Yep. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm ranting. Whoop. But yes, I'm gonna play the game and I'm gonna love it. So I hope you guys are also going to play it, and maybe we can one day play and chat about, talk about it. Um, Now I just gotta keep away from the videos. I can't help myself sometimes. I have severe ADHD, so it when I'm inspired by something, it takes complete control of me. It's when I have a passion, it's a fire blazing hotter than the sun, the surface of the sun. Whoa, she's skipping. Oh, I got wood. Come here. Go. You used up all my wood. What? No, let me look. You better not have used all my wood. I said for that round. Can't keep using up my wood. Dude. That was a lot of wood, man. That was going to be my... I wanted to start building. I want to change things up for a little bit. Dude. No, my wood's right here. I have wood right here, Megan. I have spruce. I have almost almost 6 spruce, 5 spruce. Almost 5 spruce. What do you mean because of that reaction? Well, what are you doing? You need... I know that wasn't that much wood. I have wood here. You're taking it out of context now. You're not thinking of my original thing. Is I have wood up here. I just thought you went through it all. I was like, you really went through all that wood? That was a lot of wood. Come here, Meg. That's all I meant. I'm sorry. Come back, please. Shut up and get your butt up here. Yeah, I got about and that, and then I have stone as well. I have almost half a thing of stone, and that's about. I'm gonna keep mining wood for and then because I want to start building the place up. And she's not coming back. She's getting her own wood. Well, screw you too. Oh, what am I doing? Axis. Come all the way up here, and she doesn't have to follow. Crap. Damn it. Dang it. I really hate my life. Didn't even notice that. What is this? What are you doing? Stop! Dude! I don't care! This... I had plans! I wanted it to look like stone. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm totally gonna recreate all the walls. I was just trying to mess with you, Meg. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I need a pickaxe. Which one? Megan, I was saying, did you take my pickaxes? I put like a couple in here. You took them, didn't you? I had like I had like two in here. top of the tower, or top of the hill, top of the mountain. Follow me, follow me. What?
Your rooms here have hole in them.
What?
Your rooms have hole in them.
What do you mean? I don't see a hole. I know I'm gonna do it, but not. You can do it if you want. I just don't get around to. I like to keep it like that, just for aesthetically, my visual. I don't like to.
Where's all the wood?
Oh my God, you're so terrible. Follow me. You're already way ahead of me. I'm following you. And she found it. She knew exactly where it was at. Oh my God, You can't have it all. That's my wood.
That's it?
It's more than you got. What? You
You
honest?
like it so far? Look, I already started making, I already did our first crops.
Cool.
And then there's going to be a huge storage space for all. Come over here. Come over here.
I'm not done yet. I messed this up. Boo yeah. I'm flying, flying, oh so high. I can see all these people staring up at me. Everybody wants to fly. Everybody wants to dream.
Yeah, look at all the
Everybody
storage
wants
space.
to be a hero at the top of the road story. Was that pretty good, Meg? I just came up with that off the top of my head.
This is all the, so you can get in. I mean, you don't have to do, you still can get in. But it's gonna be like little windows like it's in a cabinet. And then, we got a couple like here you can. And then, have you gone downstairs?
Darn. This is awesome.
Yeah, so far I got meat and potatoes now. And then I gotta work on getting more carrots.
Cool. Boom. She ruined it. She ruined it. Now, what am I doing? Maybe right here. Every time I get something, she just takes it to build her own crap. Just joking, Megan. Natural light. It's a beautiful thing. A gift from the sun to all of mankind. Boom. You've been had. Denfield. A place where we all wanna go. Where trick-or-treating is as real as to hell, as close as we hell is to the sun. In the Bible, I heard that the sun is actually not as hot as hell. Because plasma. That's a scientific finding I find. Just gonna randomly start saying stuff like that. I have found, in my limited knowledge of all things, that fat men have small penises. Or men with fat penises are small. I don't know. I was thinking about this is probably not appropriate for Minecraft. Well, we can all slip up once in a while. We're not gonna talk about that crap. It's not appropriate. I don't care if kids don't watch this. I mean, if they do watch this, I'd be upset. Oh crap! I really feel bad. Not that there's anything wrong with talking about stuff like that. We're not being derogatory too bad. We're not tearing people down. We're just making a joke. Well, I was, not you. Because you don't get that deep. I really hate my life. Wasn't fast enough. Let's try it again. Boom. Ooh. Boom. Oh, I did it too fast. Yes. Perfection. But, what else do you want to talk about, Megan? Any more questions about Wheel of Time? Yes. Sorry. We are still talking about a bunch of stuff, so if we have ADHD, so if we go back and forth, it's not our fault. Oh God, she's going to bed. Well, you gonna go to bed? Okay.
I'm stealing these carrots.
They're not my carrots, and I don't like carrots. Carrots are for tops.
And I'm taking all these buttons.
Oh crap, it's nighttime. Oh, the sun! The sun! You can't stop me! Oh God, it's beautiful out. Oh, it's not the sun, it's the moon. How bright is it out there? What the heck? Boom. Night, Mag. Then it was 1.
Thank you for playing.
I know, I should have played with earlier with you. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's alright.
Maybe we can make another. Oh, crap. Oh, maybe we can make another video later. We can talk about some
Okay.
cool stuff. Alright.
Okay.
I'm still gonna do this one, but I'm gonna see if Aaron wants to talk. Alright, love you, sis.
Alright, love you, bro. Good night.
Good night. Stupid phone is so slow. Can't even turn on without fucking fritzing, man. Oh my god, the buttons don't even work. Alright, let's look at the news and talk about it. If no one wants to hang out with me. Let's see the Google News. To the Google News. Ooh, the new actor for James Gunn's Batman. Interesting. Come on. Sorry, my phone is slower than slow. Fucking clickbait, man. Can you believe that? That should be illegal. I thought it was a little bit early. Oh, look at this. J.K. Rowling says her controversial transgender remarks have been profoundly misunderstood in new podcasts. Of course they have, because they all have an agenda. I don't have an agenda, so I listen to what she's saying, and I'm not blowing it out of context. Over the last 3 years, the ongoing controversy. Contentious conflicts of our time. Yeah, I feel bad for her. Anyone that doesn't always agree with all of them, they think they're a unit. They're not. Everyone's individually different. The fact that they treat us like we're all part of some hive is the problem, and the left is just as guilty as the right. If you want to be totally I'm an independent, so I can agree with both sides, but I see some disturbing trends. See if Aaron wants to talk. Hey dude, what you up to?
I've been working on my camera system. It's not done, but it's getting pretty damn close. I'm just fine tuning some issues.
That's cool.
I think I need to do that. This should fix what I need to do. Yep, fixed it.
Oh, found you. Yes. Nice. Wait, what? This way. Boom. Boom. What the hell is that sound? Oh god.
Okay, that fixed my camera. That fixed my rotate my camera issue. Yeah, well,
Pow.
I gotta do some more experimentation actually.
Pow. What?
Wrong button.
Pow. This looks better. Better.
There we go. Yeah, that fixed my camera issue. I just need to make this.
Interesting. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Make it square.
You're a mean one, Mr. Finch? Kinch? Allenby?
What are you up to?
Streaming on Minecraft. I'm thinking about switching over to. Want to play Diablo?
Yeah, I can go see the PlayStation running.
Okay.
Yeah, we might have any issues with the MS, so I can go take a look real quick. Lucky for you, motherfucker, I just finished up my shit.
Alright, I'm gonna save.
It's coming out pretty good. Pretty damn good.
Alright, guys, I don't know if this is gonna exit out or it's gonna let me continue to stream while I go over to Diablo 2 Resurrection. Me and my brother will be playing and maybe doing some talking about current things that are going on in the world, or maybe some discussions about movies and video games, and fill you guys in if you want to watch this long video, probably quite a few hours. I don't know. Alright.